for all the wine. The U.S. Senate faces a new impeachment trial for President Trump now that he is the first U.S. president to be impeached twice. House Democrats, joined by 10 Republicans, voted to accuse Mr. Trump of incitement of insurrection for last week's assault on the Capitol.
The White House released this video after the president was impeached. He condemned the violence we saw on Capitol Hill last week, but did not mention the historic House vote. He also denounced what he called the unprecedented assault on free speech we have seen in recent days. Nancy Cordes covered the House debate on Capitol Hill. So, Nancy, where do we go from here?
Well, Anthony, where we go is into just the fourth Senate impeachment trial of all time. The last one got underway just about a year ago today. Who can forget that experience? The next one won't get started in earnest until next week at the very earliest, because yesterday the Senate's Republican leader Mitch McConnell announced that he was not going to be bringing the Senate back early for this trial. That means they won't be back in session until President Trump's last day in office, which is January 19th. Now, that all but guarantees that this trial is not going to wrap up until well into the Biden administration. Yesterday, lawmakers in the House debated for more than 3 hours over whether the president incited last week's Capitol assault that left several people dead. In the end, the vote was 232 to 197 in favor of impeachment. 10 Republicans sided with the Democrats this time, making this the most bipartisan impeachment in modern U.S. history. Speaker Nancy Pelosi signed the article of impeachment shortly after the vote. She was flanked by her impeachment managers. She actually named them before the vote, which shows just how fast Democrats want to send this impeachment article to the Senate. Now, you might be asking, if President Trump is going to be out of office by the time this Senate trial really gets underway, what's the point? Well, the point is that if 2/3 of the Senate votes to convict, then he would be ineligible to run for higher office again. At this point, he's just a one-term president, so if he wanted to, he could run again in 2024. Gail.
All right, Nancy, thank you very much. More than